this, yeah. But wait a minute. Verse for the day they come up from 3rd John 1-2. It say, beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all the things and be in good health, just as your soul prospers. And we quote for the day, we come up from Mommy's World. It say healing begins where we choose to listen, to love, and to lift one another. So God in main plan now for make we prosper, but in as much as we dey prosper, it make we soul also prosper. And how we soul get for prosper, get for people to mind first how we think, and that helps a lot. So man, make me guess introduce himself, and we go right into a conversation for today. So over to you, and you can put the mic closer.
Morning, Fambulem. Mina Janisa Momodu. Mina a lawyer. Um, Mina the executive director for Center for Gender and Social Justice. We're an organization where they fight for empower women them and picking them. And we know they forget the man them as well.
Man, they always feel like we are being biased. Like
Oh no, we not a bit biased because I make we organization named Center for Gender. So we are dealing with both genders,
okay.
not only the woman them and girl picking them. We also they deal with man them and boy picking them as well.
Okay. Because people like you say there is this theory called hands of our girls, but we know the hands of our boys. Not the you say boy child education, all anything and so most times now people they talk about mental health, we not even just limit it to just female. Woman they say this they go through stress, but I feel like when it comes to women we have a way we cope with things, maybe by talking to our friends. It's easy for me woman talk to anybody, but when it come to mind, and they go drink and talk about football, but not the issue where they go through. So I'm gonna briefly talk about mental health, and I know that there's an event coming up which we'll talk about shortly. With constant mental health awareness, but give me an idea because there are a lot of people who they hear about mental health, but not knowing what it actually means. So give me an idea. What way it comes to mental health, like what should come to mind?
Okay, so when we talk about mental health now something where they affect everybody. Be you young, old man, woman, it dey affect everybody. Because mental health now they determine how you dey go about your daily life. It dey affect how you dey work, how you dey go school, anything wey you dey do, it dey be affected by mental health. Mental health dey affect how you dey perform na school. You mental health dey affect how you dey behave na host, na you married. It dey affect how wetin dey happen na your office. It dey affect all aspects of your life. Because somebody go able for function normally if you get a sane mind. So this na something where every aspect of your daily life, mental health,
Yeah.
concern am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when they say every aspect of daily life, because during this whole month, as I say, we'll be talking about mental health, and people every think say, maybe you're out there in the street, you talk about yourself, or you're not kissy road, you're not mental hospital, or the wear dirty clothes, they eat food outside on a grown, and they talk say. I know I call the word, but yes, you behave like somebody with mentally not stable, and it's visible. But there are people when they go through mental health challenges and it's not visible like how we want them. And as you say, they affect every aspect of our daily lives. It will come to anxiety, maybe you work or depression.
Depression,
you know, like you work in
hopelessness,
yes, like you work in
trauma.
environment. And most times people don't even know that that's a way for sure say you get mental illness. And there are women, there was a time where I had a friend where lost a baby. And this one a first child. People maybe in a second child you go say it way better because you don't already hold one and but your first child, the first fruit, and you lost them. And it took a lot of time for make it come back to himself. So but those people don't go through therapy. They don't even know how to deal with their issue. Then you go get your mama now where they say, no cry. Like they just they feed you with words of encouragement, like go.
Well, I don't cut you word, but me self was that one classical example.
Ooh.
Yes. Sometime back in 2009, I lost my first speaking. Now Mary Stopes. And I know what I go through. Like nobody not be concerned, but wait till they go to be mental health. People if they tell me, oh, no cry,
Now
this will not
God,
sabi am. Now
yes.
you will sabi. So then they be they hurt me so much. Say, what do you mean? You know, una not sabi am, una sabi. And they tell us, but now me carry am for 9 months.
You sabi
Me
am.
sabi am.
Yes.
I don't live with her, day with her, but nobody, because in Africa or Sierra Leone, we know they talk about mental health. We don't talk about it, and people are ashamed to come out and say they are suffering with this or that, you know, because of the stigmatization. Because as you begin to talk about it, they say this you don't craze.
Two.
This is one craze. Yeah.
Two.
So there are things that they can just wave them and just put on at the back. But these are things where they really hurt people,
Yeah, yeah.
and they put people in that kind of mood. You know, see, for example, that some host them. Then picking a like who don't come out because don't stress the whole day. You boss don't stress you, or you and your colleague don't get some kind of issue.
Yeah.
You begin car not if you know, but then he talk to you, we go, "Alab mommy like what happening, man?"
Yes,
That
yes.
is mental
Mental,
health
yes,
issues.
yes,
These
yes.
are underlying issues where we know they take serious.
Yeah.
But these are because that person they don't stress. You understand? So myself na example of that. And when myself lost me picking. People them na me no more they talk to. They're not really like
They don't able to feel pain.
Yes.
Yes.
The issues like waiting I go through there, they say like it's normal.
You can't talk
Hey,
about
this thing
it.
they happen.
Yes.
Yes, people they don't born, they don't lose their you go
Not so
born
you
back.
not so you want.
Yes, you go born back and all of that. But it's something that was very hurtful and it haunted me for a very long time.
And even for even take in again, or for even go through the process of pregnancy, I feel like when you have your even second pregnancy, you just still go through the fear.
Yes.
It might
Anxiety.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will happen back.
Yeah.
So this person tell they say, me I'm not ready itself because I feel like she's afraid that maybe it will happen again and not go and go through the same process of grieving. And we get these Christian parents where they say, no, go pray about her. Let God go take away. But sometimes these people need to talk.
They need
They
to
need
talk.
to talk about her.
They need counseling.
Exactly.
They need counseling. Now, then the people are not understand, say, there's small issue that they need counseling. They need for talk because you need for vent out. You need for
Yeah.
talk what you they feel,
Yeah.
what you they go through. You cannot just bottle it up like that. Now because people forget.
Issues,
For going on
yeah,
the streets
yes,
now and
yes,
then there's some people
yeah.
and they die. They don't even know waiting kill them. You don't see some people that they get some kind of sickness. You don't even know side police kind of sickness. You go hospital, they tell you say
You know, you
nothing
well.
or do you.
Yeah.
These are mental health issues. Whether they don't bottle up, they not get people there for talker with. They not get side there for go talker. They not go through counseling. So these are things that where they affect. It gets a side effect where really bad.
Yeah.
Where they end with bad. You go just get this kind bad headache or this kind pain. You don't even know who side pull them. But because of their stress there, and I can cause them things then they as well.
But do you think it affects men as well?
Yes.
Where woman lost a child, you feel like it affects him, man. Because most times we talk to the women, calm down, God day. But the man, like when they see the man and we just left him, he pass. Maybe he's very strong, he's very okay. But I feel like it affects men then too.
They affect men as well as women. Man, they said a mortal man. Them. But the thing is, society don't program we. Say man they're supposed to be strong. They're supposed to bottle up emotions. If man cry in a problem, go say
You
if
weak,
that
oh.
man they cry, he weak. But men too are going through these things, but they are ashamed to come out and say it. They
Yeah,
don't get
true.
mind for cancer because society don't program. We say man therefore be strong. Man, I either go let you come to woman say you come you woman in complaint say they abuse you.
Yeah.
Like you supposed
yeah.
for like now you for they in charge you for be strong. So it ain't be shame to a party there because you go tell your party and they say, "But come on, boy, yourself." Now you go sit down. You know, so
they
man
allow
themselves
that
they go through a lot. And now we send ourselves we can get man there, but like seldomly would they get man there because for make them muster the courage
for
and come
go.
out. So we say, I want for can talk with me where they do more call me where I talk to her. It takes a lot. They don't do it usually.
Yeah.
They don't do it
There is
usually.
a space for you. There is a space for even a man. You just listen because there's a lot of things going on. But if you just tune in, this is not the brunch show right here on Radio 97.1 FM. And today we'll talk about everything we concern mental health. Everything. And we'll open the phone lines on 0889719171. We are opening the phone lines on 0889719171. And we don't talk about childbearing or losing a child. How it affects both man them and woman them. But we can talk about another aspect of still can go through when a divorce. And even though we are totally against it, but I feel like every man wants a happy home. And if it lead to a point of divorce, most times we can take the woman aside, say, how say woman go start again? Who say how woman go start life again? Man now, man at 40s is still young and people are still accepted as society. But me, I feel like men also, like I don't want to be gender biased. I feel like also men, man no want me then call and divorcee. They also no want me then say, this we don't divorce before. Even though society will paint a picture, say it's okay. But do you feel like men, maybe when the picky they don't involve, they want a shattered home?
Nobody no want to shut at home, man as well as woman, because that attachment, the usage, nobody no want that kind of thing they fall like scatter like that. So like when they get divorced, it affect the man them as well as the woman them. And some man them can be so considered that they think body picking them way involved as well. They don't want me them picking and go through them kind of things. Then they mama no they na host, papa no they na host. That they see gender based violence they happen at the host and that kind of thing. And they, so the man themselves can get issues with that they wouldn't things and they. You understand? So not a woman and normally they affect to the man them as well. Because I don't believe say any sane man, responsible man go want for the married and divorce and make bluff of them or boast of her. No, they don't want that. They want a family who side their wife go there, then picking them all day together as a unit. Nobody I think say no go one down the man as well as woman no go one down day.
So we don't talk about man, we don't talk about woman, we can talk about picking them. So I think there is this issue of schools, like how we don't cater for the mental health of children. Not to school self, even home. I feel like their parents think that picking not get emotions. Like they should not feel they should not feel anything. They should not feel anger. They not feel jealousy. Maybe you count that person at us, you begin to take care of more than the picking itself. Or maybe two siblings at home, then you show one likeness past the other one. Then maybe you want to talk, you say, now so they start with bad that. Now so they start. Now so I go to the society and now they preach hatredness or bad that or jealousy. But do we think that picking them feelings and emotions valid?
Yes, they are. They are very, very valid because they're self not mortal man them. And we go for take time with them because we don't know the limit where they can take. We don't know nobody in limit where able for take with emotions. So like you know go just come and rub on the picky face that kind of way they or just put them before like that say oh no you get for accept this you get for accept now so we'll be done then so we done no you don't do that. Then picky yourself can get depression. They can get anxiety.
Are you the parent who ever talk to Naina the
Yes.
one for the cause? Yeah.
If you the parent who ever talk to now, you know approachable or you they treat as okay, then you not get nobody for talk to. They can just bottle them up.
Yeah.
I make you see some picking they do very well in school. It just do up. Yes. And same thing you apply back na school. Anxiety like for exam or you go get this teacher who go they threaten they wait itself it affect them picking there and this not thing the website of picking or talk what they can't talk what is at the age we can't talk about depression we can't talk about anxiety we can't talk about mental health but these are things where they affect all ages it affects everybody. We got for be careful. We got for be careful how they deal with people because we don't know how much they can take. How much they can take. You understand? Because some people you don't know in limit. Sometimes small thing. Then you go just trigger them. Others go able for take to some amount. So we have to be careful how we treat people. Bikino, old person, or big person, we have to be careful. With they grab na morning, you they pass, you don't know what that person they go through. You just meet on a street. If you're not able for be nothing, just be kind. Just smile and pass. You don't know what that person they go through. Because you don't notice a lot of people get anger issues.
Everybody
issues
vex.
all over the country. Anger issues.
Bike man, no keke man, no passenger. Oh man, they vex.
You go to drive, you know the personality just come on here. Now say they drive, you know, people are just angry.
Yeah.
And these are mental issues.
True.
Poverty as well cause mental illness because you they think you don't have no money, you don't get even what you they eat. You remember outside they go pull something, post you go jam you, not problem. No
Then you vex.
So it's not easy. Yeah. That's why I tell you, say mental issues. It get for encompass all we everyday life. Everything we concern we. It get for do with mental health. Yes, because anything what they do. And another example I can give, like picking them how do they manifest, how do they behave in their adult life. It get for do with waiting they don't see in at the home. Because like you said, the papa, now the first role model. Waiting that picking don't see in papa and mama, they do it big. Subconsciously, that's how he or she is going to behave.
Yeah.
So it's silent here so they can begin. The foundation, then mostly, they think are from the home.
Yeah. Very shaky.
Not from the home.
Yeah, true. So as you say, you work with most of them and most of these people. And please tell, I may tell family them. I remember say they listen to the brunch show, so you go call on 0889719171. Sometimes maybe when I can shame for sharing our stories, but you can call and not talk about your name or where you call from, and just share some of these stories. And we don't get different examples of how mental health issues they manifest. We don't talk about the big one that we call trauma and anxiety and depression, and even the little one, and maybe just food you know eat in the morning. Or there was a time I had two experiences. The first one, I take the first keke. Most times me I not sabi free tongue. More than Shaka Steven Street, pardon, but for me and now I'm not sabi free tongue. So any street where you pass with you, must pass I don't tell you say na yeah they go. It left to you. It left to you the keke man for go with me. So this first keke man, he passed with me. Now be give vex. You know, say I pass now, cannot. Why not tell me? Say now, but say I be don't tell you say they go. If vex so now go to I make you go put me say one policeman day. The policeman, you know, say they can get them small thing.
Yeah.
So I said, put me outside this policeman. They more can talk now. The policeman just say, sister, and I said to her, I said, uncle, you want me protect me. But the next one, it do the same thing, but it take me back to Osawango. So they see how these two people get mental health issues. The first one, and in your problem, I think in problem it pass me. Either you not pay school fee it or you not pay rent it, then
Yes.
me want carry this by money because it take me the wrong place. What's the other one? It just be cool. So even when we think about these things, I want to make it show me how ways we feel like people should deal with these issues. Maybe some man go to shame for even counsel now, or even seek help, or even talk to somebody. But personally, before we can go to seeking help, personally, how you feel like somebody could deal with a very, very bad day?
Well, I believe say if you get a very bad day, you get for realize say something is not right with me and try for control and within yourself. And apart from that, you get for find somebody where you really trust or talk to. Say this is what is happening to me. I don't observe this kind of thing. Say like when you don't notice now, say you
Yeah.
get mental health issues. If something don't be persistent for over 2 weeks,
Mm.
you dey get the same kind feeling for over 2 weeks, then you get for start for begin for seek for help. At that time, the first thing wey you can do and for try for recognize say something is not right with me. Something don't change in my life. And I don't dey observe this thing. You don't dey go on now for like over 2 weeks. So the first thing wey you can do now for talk to somebody where you trust.
Okay.
Somebody where you really trust, talk to them, tell and say, now this kind of thing they happen with me, and then kind of thing and they. Then this person again where they talk to, not to somebody where go judge you, where go be judgmental. If you can be anything that for be nice to that person there and help her for seek help, una friend who side and get counseling session them or who side and go able for help, like we can do counseling session them, and the one that will not able they refer them, we get
Okay.
refer our partners them, who side they refer people and so if not some people not able, but if the one that will able, we can do counseling session. So I think the first way for do now for talk say I get this kind of problem, and then you find side who side they support mental health. Because mental health are some typical people don't want for talk about. It is stigmatized. So now I make this work what they do. We they do them for raise awareness on mental health. Now some people don't want to talk about. And it's something that is affecting all
Personally,
of
if
us.
you know even accept and
You
say
don't want
get,
to accept
yeah,
it,
you
yes.
get issues.
Yes, because they feel to say this is so bad, but this is something that can be amended. This is not something where possible healing possible for mental health.
Yeah.
You able forget healing, so not to something you go conceal. If you conceal like the bad, so it better as you start, you notice say I am having some changes in my attitude and my behavior. You seek help immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start to talk about how the work way they do and how we not help. So I know say people will really want to know because days ago we they get people on the show, a lot of people not aware where to go. And usai for seek help. Then people maybe even I be wish I could get somebody where they talk about rehabilitation centers, especially for these people that they in these drug victims. But let's talk about what you do and how you help people.
So actually, like I say, we organization them we they represent woman and picking in a court. Vulnerable women and picking them.
Okay.
One people that we know woman and picking them, we're not able to afford it. Even man them as well. Like I tell you, say we center and a center for gender and social justice. So now both genders. So they represent man and woman them, as well as picking them. We're vulnerable.
Okay.
We're not able for pay lawyer.
Okay.
When it comes to gender-based violence issues more. So because now one of the major focal point and
Okay.
gender-based violence. So they represent them. Then they woman them as well, where the man then can die. They not know how to go about now the legal system for claim them man and benefit the
Yeah.
inheritance system. So we they empower them legally on how to go about and get the inheritance system or waiting rightfully due to
Okay.
them. Then there's single mothers them as well, we can help them forget child maintenance, child benefits, because most of them man they always they don't born picking with the woman there. Then they left them picking their give their woman there. Their woman there, they struggle with them picking there. They don't want forgiveness, they don't want forgive support. So all they get in case then they would write to them man then they will invite them for meeting at office. Then some they will settle them inside office. We no need for going to court. Then some them they can't like the monthly allowance they can't left an office to we call the woman and can't take them. Yes, so now then we can try for empower women them as well. Yes, but as of now, we not get funding. We're doing it like on our own.
Okay.
Yes, so we not get funding for right now. So the woman that will help is limited for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why the new venture for create awareness about mental health?
Okay. So this new venture, because we find out say most of the women the way they come now we center they are stressed. Then depressed because the way I they talk self, the way I go see your appearance, we know say this person is stressed, he depressed. So we can say first sit down first, blow first.
Calm down first.
Yes. We get something they set up in our office, so we get for call the mind room.
Okay.
They could set them up, you get candles, you get light. When you go there, you sit down, you talk, you vent, you cry. If you have for cry, then we get counselor, they then talk to you, but we didn't set them up. So we don't see that woman, they are most of the day they can't, they're so stressed. They're so stressed because most of these are again gender-based violence, intimate partner abuse.
Yeah.
So most of the other they come, they're so stressed. So look and say, well, this year so look like we for shine will light on this too. Because these are things people already talk about. And for maybe policy makers them as well, pay attention to them because how much psychiatric hospital get in a salon? Not just one.
Man.
How much doctor they will get? Even the trained and qualified counselor, we don't have much. So now make with a worker this worker for draw attention to this say there is need to empower mental health because there can be no health, physical health without mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health is as important as physical health. So now that make we come up with this initiative say we for do this work here for raise awareness on mental health.
Okay. Thank you so much. Please call on 0889711971. If you just tune in, this now the brunch show, and today we talk about mental health. We're going to talk about a walkway. I don't know if everybody allowed for join, but we'll talk about them soon. If you're in Freetown, I feel like you will take part. But if you're in the provinces, mostly for Freetown they go. So we'll be talk about the ways and means way for help people, but let's talk about ways and means for help children because picking and at the one day we're not even aware. Because now I feel like where you big, you go get more idea about what's within anxiety. If you feel like you have that type of issue or depressed or trauma, but there are children who maybe go through rape, go through domestic violence, even bullying at school, and they don't know that these things they affect their mental health. So how do you think as a child? I know say Boku back not get radio if you get phone and TikTok now for watch other things. So as a child, even as a teacher, because I feel like they spend most of their time in school. So as a teacher first, how you feel like them for deal with speaking? When they say they don't see vast changes, maybe the way that they behave at school, the way they be see speaking, you go they play, but later I change in attitude, maybe because they don't be victim of rape and you not get nobody for talk to. So sometimes they seclude themselves. They always there alone. So how you feel like a teacher for pay attention to these little minute changes in a child?
But actually, we get a plan for launch a school campaign on mental health. We get that program there. Then what I think now like each school forget a counselor. Where I be they go and Walsh, I remember those years we be get counseling session, we get a room when I can't. But then it will not be if you understand waiting at that day, but the person be just there. Yes, it be there at Annie Walsh. So I feel say every school for able for identify a teacher who then go designate say this now in charge of this for able for they watch them pick it out and behavior them able for decide say this is having a problem, this picking need help, and then cancel them. They don't forget now all their schools there and their universities there for help them. So then they will be the first point of call for make them pick them out before they're able for like seek help or able for refer them to any other side where you go get more help. But I believe say all of them schools there for pay attention to them things there and forget teacher them or counselors the way for the day where go be assigned to them they say for the counselor pick and they talk to them. Yes, because we cannot ignore that. The pikin that when they go school, then self get mental health issues, then get problem.
They go through
They are
heartbreak.
depressed. Then
All
they
the time.
depressed. So
Yeah.
exam anxiety and all that kind of thing. And they need for talk to them.
Yeah.
They need for counsel them. So we get forget this we other initiative way. Now
Okay.
school programs or go around schools and talk to them and picking them.
And it's true because we don't see lots of picking them where they start doing drugs in school just because they go through something and they couldn't say it. They will start for take alcohol, they start for drink, they start for join bad friends going out. Now if you come on our streets, maybe around maybe weekends, you come on 9 to 10, 11. Majority we they see now street now underage, below 18. And they tell me they see them, I tell when I was there, they tell you what they need for study and go, they say they go study camp. Now they tell you they see them on the streets, they smoke shisha, they just take drinks, alcohol, where we the big one, they go just take water. They do that. And I don't see say man they also, even though they talk up to man them or about man and say that they go through mental health issues. Mom, I feel like men are making they take advantage of this vulnerable picking them. Because you're not going for spend for them boku, just need for buy for them small drink and they are okay. But you they deal with picking when it might not mature it and anything when it might form as. Maybe if you form as me, I'm just being used. I'm still for grow up in a society, say I'm not getting no value.
Yeah.
But I can just be a victim of anybody in desire whatsoever. So let's also talk to the men how therefore help. Because when they do now when they do now how man them we don't talk for now, but how man them for really help when it comes to forming the mind of children. And if we build future leaders, not to man them no more for take the future, or even woman them, but how will they form them picking there into way to one be? I feel like it's very important.
Okay, before I go that side, another thing I just remember, then schools they also forget policies them way for they against bullying. Na schools. Bullying. Both on the teachers them side and the student them side
Among
as well.
themselves, yeah.
So this is a thing that we for promote now then school there so.
I think we saw the video. We saw a boy they beating,
Yeah,
they
they
bullying
beat.
company.
I don't know school and the
they beating company. Yes.
They beating company. Those are things that they should not accept in schools.
And it's happening now. Because no more we are not aware.
Yeah. And it's not thing that we picking for able for come up and go meet a teacher and report. They not forget fear for go report them things then because these are things that they continue for encourage them things that they affect the other company student.
Yeah.
Okay, so to the man then now. Me, I don't go say much because the sexual offenses act there.
Issues
So
back.
if you don't know, you that man, you don't know, you go tamper out picky where they below 18 years well like that.
When they get consent.
Yes, because I think say man then go able for identify somebody not 18 and possibly not 18. So if you go deliberately meet them kind of picking and they way you for talk pan, tell us they go na host, you go encourage her in trade and help her for do what they do, then you find yourself wanting.
Yeah.
So where you go get that kind, where you go put it out of that problem, not to defend her for yourself. Yeah, they picking and they, I don't know. The homes them or the parent them where I don't know what are the problem that actually because we cannot judge them as well.
Yeah, we cannot.
We cannot judge them because most of them will say, oh, now because of poverty, make a dynasty. But you know, there are organizations the way they help. There are organizations the way they can reach out. We get people who they reach out to who they help in their schooling.
Yeah.
We get people who they help where they get problems there, you know, because. Like people like you don't get experience in them as well, don't go through poverty and any kind of thing, but they're not going to street.
To that. Yeah.
They're not going to street. They find people away to tell you they go find post where they help and they walk, you go they help you, or you find small today they sell or do, but it's not advisable for make you go na street say now because
That's
of
not the only
poverty.
option.
Yeah,
Yes.
the only option are poverty. Make her go there na street. They do prostitution. They do them because you are rushing your life. If at your age you not even 18 years, you they drink, you they smoke sushi, that's what they call her.
Sisha. Me, you are not.
You they smoke that
Yeah.
thing, you they do all kinds of with man. If you reach like a 25, 30,
What
how
else?
you go there?
What else?
And like how you say, these are things where from that young age, if the man they don't begin to encourage them, they support them in a trade. Their mentality is that I'm just there to be used. I don't get no use, now just this are there for. And that's not it. They get a brighter future.
Yeah.
They can be anything they want to be if they put their heart to it, So like that mentality, they supposed to change. Say, no, me, I don't get money. The only thing I go do now for just go turn then a street.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You can go to school. You can be anything you want to be if you put your heart to it. So man, then they are the big one. I don't encourage them picking and the Sexual Offences Act, in a catch, I go bet you. If they catch you for the kind thing and they.
Yeah, it's true. More can talk about how youth people, more with the young one, how for contribute or put on by these mental health issues. Because if we able to, I feel like we can talk to each other, we were able to talk to we self, and if we left a number to government, when are one of the problem they organize alone, you want make road or now your community, they wait for government. You want water well or they wait for government. And if government they deal with every state, I feel like we have a very long way to go. And the process and the achievement will be very, very slow. So let's talk about how youth can contribute to mental health awareness and even be leaders or champion of it and make sure say every corner, everybody know. Because as I say, we just it's getting started. We take the journey one step at a time, but it will take everybody in effort, collective effort to make Oma aware. So how you think will contribute to that day?
Well, how you think about it? Because most of the youth them now are now social media,
Yeah.
and TikTok and all. Firstly, we have to stop being judgmental. We're not going for the judge people them because we don't know what they're going to. And another thing again is bullying. We have to stop bullying.
Any type of way.
Yes, bullying. I see lots of people in small thing. They go down begin they post that they cause, this, that they send me. These are bullying, not everybody able for take them kind of thing and they people and they pull their company and nude them and kind of thing and they. These are things that way they give people a mental health. We need to stop. So now we for they share the message and say no, everybody get for be careful. How?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Akiri.
Yes, sir, good morning.
Fine.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Where's your contribution this morning?
All right. I'm going to tell Madam thank you. I will see you guys. Of course, all what she says is right. And let her understand, mental health works with physical health.
Yeah.
And your mental health is okay, physical health, probably, or hopefully they'll be okay. Because so they see that people and they, like, mentally they are not okay, but they see the body to make them carry and they. So that will tell you, say, mental health works closely with the physical health.
Yeah.
For me, I would come as a partnership development and a great one. Understand? The area of this, is it life room or mindset room where we have for check up? Of course, I think it's timely. It's very, very timely. But again, I want to ask, please, not only this country, not only Salon. If you can get any other strategy for extend that kind of room they are or that kind of place they are, then probably is this. Because it's always that mental health all over, not only people.
Yeah.
All over the world, not even Salon. So like I'll be on for encourage and no yes, I think they have to do financial something or just to do money.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean extend an problem to this. Because the person will go to the mental health, the person goes and stay with her. Perhaps along the line and people have with that. But if I'm a Kenya or who can master on the other side and day, then you just take and go on side and day. Then the area of school as well, I think it's important to let us set up that kind of counseling and day. Before now, some of the people we that kind of teacher will be doing and day. When something happens to the say come, I can't talk to you. Can't tell me what you want to use. Because she said they work with you closely.
Yeah.
But I think they will know. I was having one of my teachers where I'm a PE teacher. Someone in the name for that is trying to one lady as you try him, they never mention that you. But for that kind of teacher and then I can give you another school and day for making them do monitoring and do classes. I think it's important. If two authorities able to work on that day, I think that will be a lot of affect the administration and for them applied.
Okay.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So you don't hear now. They say, is it? Is it free to not to only place on us alone?
I know.
So is there a plan? But what we don't with 20 minutes talk about first. I think we were talking about bullying and how youth then go collectively help for deal with mental health.
Yes,
issues.
so then self get for be sensitive enough to them party there and then circle away then they. If they notice change in the party there for notice I mean talk to them, say you can talk to me, I can help you, you need help. Not to for go Congo Sarah, not to for George because we get to report them say most of them girl picking in a college, they smoke kush.
A lot.
People where them picking there where them people that don't pay for they don't reach college, where them go there. I don't know what think it don't happen to them and go begin for put and panic kind things then so they encourage the party the way they with them for able for talk to them and able for lead them for me then get help. We not need una for judge them, we not need una for bully them, una just help the like party go do say come on go mo go seek help as abusa they go before go counsel you and go talk to you and you go left this stairway the pan or then go try for help you make you come on in this kind of state where you dey. So I think say na that kind of way they then go for promote them. And on our social media handle una can use them for promote mental well-being
Good
as well.
things,
Because
yes.
it's very important. This is something we need to talk about where people are not getting mind for talk about them. So let's make it a habit now. Let's break that stigma. Let's break the silence and make them a common conversation where anybody can talk about them. So this now we idea say mental health issues we for break the stigma around them.
Beautiful. So now, so we call her in question. How because I know they don't hear all the good things on how they do. And they ask now, how can this be affected in the provinces?
Well, that day we get planned for Duam, but again, in doing it, it involves money. So by
Finance.
God the power, like when we start and so because this now we made them work. Now the first one this. So as we start and so nothing we're going for to do every year, and we intend for go to the province system as well. If we ever forget people, we will go come on board and help we for make it materialize. You know, because as it is, we write society, institution, organizations, therefore help we. Few come on board, but the other one are not responded. So we they ask if they're self-capable for say this is timely and it's something that is very important that we talk about mental health all over the country, then it will be good for make themselves come on board and help we. So we go reach the message go reach all over the country. But as of now, the one who go able for do now free tongue yeah, so no more.
Yeah. True. So Mr. Amara Barcelona, if you want take part, I think you can come to town. You can get free tongue
For now, but you get plans.
And you can be ambassador for the provinces where you can free tongue. Anyways, please call on 088971971. Almost they come to the end of the conversation. And today we talk about mental health. We don't talk about in men, we don't talk about in women. Do I need to go through domestic violence? Because this now some of the issues therefore they lead to death of certain people, and because they're going to go through domestic violence,
They will
and
not talk about domestic violence.
they know they speak up. Yeah, they know they speak up. So you go in that relationship, they beat you, and they tell nobody.
No.
Then at the end of the day, we'll begin seek justice for you. So I feel like when it comes to men, we more not reach that party. More not reach that party, so go seek justice for you. Because if you speak up, I feel like somebody will help you out.
Yes.
Somebody go say, we're going to come first, and me also go. They can't stay here first. Must see a way out. We must see how we're going to deal with these things. But if we don't speak up, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name title.
Okay, what's my contribution this morning?
When I will report like
Hello, you can come up, please. Yeah, you radio.
I know they listen to it anyway.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
Okay. The program anyway. Done the first of this and for some time I've done
I cannot get you
that
properly. I'm not able to get you clear. I don't know why. Please call on 088971971, or you can just leave your comments on Facebook under the Facebook page, the Facebook Live Radio Fry Fry. But please, I want me call back on 088971971. More talk about these issues. And we, as I said, we almost only come to the end of this show, and we really want to know contribution, because if we talk about breaking the silence, breaking the stigma, then we still know they talk about anything there. We still the shame. We still they say now me who can talk say me man they beat me, or now me who can talk say I dey go through depression, or now me they can talk say me working environment, or man don't go through that working environment with but me on toxic. Now me who can talk this, now me who can talk that. All these issues, or as a child, now me can talk say my parents because of the plabber they make every morning, they stress me, they affect me, or the divorce they go through, they affect me. Sometimes people they can go through divorce. Me, I not even think about the two partners, that they think about the picking them. Like you always dream for dating a loving family with a mom and a dad, and now you go for the go event. You either go with your mama or you go with your papa, and they are not together. So all of it they affect a child. So we are talking about all these things, and it affects you mentally. You get in a hospital and you dey go through you dey go take treatment. The way the nurse they talk to you, it affects you. If you talk, but try take your medicine. What do you think? Even the nurses, I feel like we have to talk about that also. Even on the medical practitioners, they also, even though they treat person physically, think about a mental health as well. No go they go say, you all tell you can this hospital, that's why they behave, that's why they act, or take your medicine, man. I mean they can't take care of you. All the issues in it. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oh, sorry. Please call
Okay.
us 088 Yes, ma'am.
So the gender-based violence issue, we are one of we flagship initiative there. You see, like settings then are Africa and Sierra Leone in general, the burden of maintaining the home is on the wife in a marriage.
Yeah, that's not, oh my God.
Because now so society don't
Yeah.
program am. Say the woman, now you forget that burden for maintain the house. So you dey see for maintain the marriage, for hold the balance. So the man they all am accountable, now the woman they all accountable. So you dey see the woman go get for endure a lot of domestic violence, intimate partner violence. And you not get mind for can talk, it is shame for can talk am. Because then go say, look at this, you just married, almost what say, don't come on at the house, you don't scat, you go there, they tell the person that you don't even know what kill am.
Yeah.
You go there, you don't know it's happy, get some kind of sickness and any kind of things and they. So these are things nobody need to tell you say me left you married or me left you man. But these are things you need to speak to somebody. If you go through things, then no bottle them up. Most of the women there so they can don't go through then gender-based violence, not a lot of physical one, emotional violence. Them man they are go don't tell the woman the way they go don't undress you down. Yes. They stress the naked with woman. They're not able for be productive. Even the country they lost because they cannot. They're not able for be productive.
Yeah.
Where they don't abuse you mentally, you cannot do anything. You go in an office, so you need able for nothing. They sack you there. You don't go sell. You know able for concentrate part you sell, or you know they go now you workplace. You they absent and sack you.
Yeah.
Or outside you go sell. You know able for go sell for get money. So you don't know if you able for contribute to the economy of the country because you are being abused.
Yeah.
So these are things that all they talk say you don't need for come on that married also, but come out and talk to somebody, seek help. Say now this are they go through. Kebu call that man, they kebu call the man and talk to the man. Say no, so tell the man not even know say
That's
they
why they
talk the way they
affect
tell you,
you.
they affect you
Yes.
mentally. Maybe you don't even know, but then go for call and say no, then talk the way they tell this was they affect her. Because some man them grow up in that setting
them,
there,
yeah.
they just see say it's normal
Yeah.
for talk to a woman and kind way then they or for behave to the so kind way say
Yeah.
this is normal. And so me papa me might be they behave, so I not see anything
Mama
wrong with them.
survive. Yes.
But these are things you can able for come out and say, now some man they behave to me, they can able for talk to them, say no, not to so. This thing they affects at this kind way. So woman then economic violence. In money where they work, now the man now they take care, now they control. The woman want buy something, able for get money for himself.
go big
He
back.
own money where he they
Yeah.
work, you know, he cannot get access to it, and the man then they hold them.
Yeah.
Then he asks the man back for money. The man then
He
they
asks you
give them.
waiting. Yes.
These are abuse. These are gender based abuse. These are abuse is the way people then they talk
Thanks
to.
again.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Titus. Yes.
I really blessed by this program anyway.
Mm.
Really. What I want to say, like, will be additional to what you can say.
Mm-hmm.
There's one say where a songwriter with the one funny song that the problem is solved, problem is solved.
Mm.
Anytime it starts to clear you, the moment you discuss them to somebody must find solutions which you don't discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in that one, and I guess many testimony of putting at the photo. So there are certain things where somebody don't sit out.
Hello.
Somebody either they advise you good or bad. So
Yeah.
just so you know,
How you take her?
which one to take.
Yes.
Yeah. So with that, like when I be the talk about for make people then go to school, I will be one of the volunteers. I mean, they go whatever training I want, I go call. I go want for be part of.
Okay, Mr. Titus.
Well, you go find me follow. We get with social media page them. We there on LinkedIn. We there on Facebook. Center for Gender and Social Justice. Send we a message. Yeah, we number then they and the website and email address as well. They.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll be talk about how economic stress or
Yes,
abuse,
economic abuse.
Yes,
Emotional.
I really want to make it up for that name.
Psychological.
Because the man they say, okay, you as woman not do nothing here. Then I also be a good housewife. I'm going to take care of you. But it comes to a time where anything where you need, anything
That
we need.
is economic violence.
Yes.
It's something that that they don't talk about, but it's economic violence. Because if you know the work, You know they do not, you depend on that man day. You go to condone the abuse because you cannot leave that relationship because you cannot support yourself. So it's a cycle of violence. That man they go to beat you, they drive you, they will say, remember say, if they can't pull me in this kind of fine, so say they before go get money, get for go get all that host. So you have to condone, you have to be taking that violence now.
Yeah.
You they stay at that cycle of violence. So economic violence is very, very important. Now that make would encourage women them. As little as it is, find something for do. Find something for do. Okay, if it's possible to say the man that abuse you, but where in an instance, something happen to that man who say they get livelihood, something happen, you never forget them again. And you sit down out, you know they do nothing. What you gonna happen to them picking and what you gonna happen to your life? And you said, I believe say before you get married, you get your own dreams and aspiration them. So I not believe say marriage for able limit you, may you self not pursue your dreams, aspirations, and goals. So where you there in that marriage, at least find something for do. That man, if he limit you, say, man, you know, work, it's an economic violence. It's gender-based violence. Because he's limiting you, make yourself not able to forget and fend for yourself, for you go for make decision them for yourself now your life. Now your life is being controlled because everything where you want to do, then I give it a give. So you cannot make any decision. Your autonomy is being controlled. So that make we encourage women them for find something for do for support the man them as well. You know, we just don't know you depend per man because we find out say the one the way they depend on them man there, now they get the highest form of abuse.
Oh
yes, because they encourage them, they cannot go. They are in that cycle of violence. Then they're in that relationship, that abusive relationship, because they cannot provide for themselves. So that make we encourage the way that they can be to say we encourage them say as little as it is, find something to do. Find something to do, not just depend on that Monday. Yeah?
wow. Today I don't like you think economic abuse. And,
Yes.
and if you just tune in, you can also go on the Facebook and leave your comment. And also you can call on 08897. You can even call WhatsApp calls. So not even worry about the fact that it's just straight direct call. So 0889797. We can just take 2 more calls. So you can call on 0889797. And we don't talk about everything. I feel like we have touched every area. No, we'll not talk about medical abuse.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I attend one training in South Africa, litigating sexual and reproductive health rights. So there was a module where we do we go for deal with how you litigate health rights. This na right them way they not begin for cow with them na court yet. And I think say even as a lawyer will not get much precedent on them.
Yeah.
But there be a discuss say woman them where they go born. The way how the nurses them can treat them. Like it's the humanizing. It get for do with the woman them the human rights.
Right.
And also it get for deal with the mental health.
Yes.
Because some nurse don't go and touch you. They can look man, look where you dirty, look where me go sit down first. Go wash first, go make so first, so this is affecting people. Then people themselves get human rights. It's an abuse.
Yeah.
It's a medical abuse. If person don't entrust you with his life, don't cancel you, at least if the person not clean self, you go get away where you go talk to them. But some people and the way how you go first, you see person don't count in belly, cannot what you can do.
Yes.
They ask you can't sit down now. You see person don't count in belly, they ask her what he can do.
Can't eat.
Yeah, exactly. So these are things that will need for change because then they see and say this not so naughty, but these are things that will affect people and even their human rights. You they dignify that, you they make that person they feel less of a human. The way how you they treat them. So these are things that where they be learn we understand. Are things that way we go for the litigate, they can't go to court. But maybe the court self they rob and panic kind of thing and they so we go need for change their kind of mentality then they.
Yes. And we go start the campaign after don't come out the school. After don't come out the school campaign because it's very sad. It's not so me send you there. What do you mean not to you send and they? The boss take out somebody else in the world and they go through pain and una they treat any kind of way. But push now for push. Una they even give words of encouragement. Una na bad.
Make I give you one instance. The term self where I go born that me first speak in 2009. That me first pregnancy that I go born. So like the midwife, she was so hostile. like you dey even fear. Where they almost 6 months, what they call and they don't you time not reach it. Look now almost centimeter. So the other lady we don't born, me I be the inside the labor ward. The other lady we don't born, now they say, sister, no talko, no afraid. This woman I saw the allow, come again, any way say, do you just say okay? So you think, but then I don't be the feel saying abuse, but now I know it was an abuse
yes.
because I felt intimidated, I felt scared. I'm not able because, and look what happened. I born the picky said the picky end up for dying.
Yes.
So look all the things then the
Yeah.
atmosphere. I think the atmosphere of someone and they go for go born. It will be so conducive and welcoming and peaceful because you know the kind of pain that person they can go through. So I think say the atmosphere for be so loving and not so that kind of hostile one way go contribute to some kind of disaster. So they are the big all the things that they cause mental issues there for people. More change them kind of thing there and then where they how they behave to we safe.
Yeah. We don't talk to make afraid.
No, you don't need for afraid. Me, you tell me it be long. 2009. It was a long time
it's
ago.
getting better, but I feel like most places, I mean, people prefer expensive hospital now because they feel like we love and care. It's being paid for. Like they pay. And maybe people don't do it naturally, so now go pay extra. So at least if you talk to me some kind way, money will speak. But these are things happening, and there was a video I saw online who said the lady in a Nigerian, but go born now a foreign country, so a white man, and they said the white man, no, that's racist. Somehow the white man not be even able to touch him. Like for me, it touch him for make it go grab help him for go pee, and if they in pain because an operation they do, the person not able to touch him, and nobody not be there for help him out. So it make video they cry, and she was so in tears. How it feels. Sometimes it's actually how now they make people feel, not so even the words that they use, but how that words they transform to how the person go feel and take himself or value himself or in worth.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. How you make you feel intimidated. You feel like it's at that point of need where they really need you, you are not there, you're not helping.
Exactly.
And we just want to go through some of the Facebook comments. We got my Barcelona, we say, and TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Good morning, all. And we get Juliet George Hassan. He said, that's my big sister. I don't know if I'm calling him right. Juliet George.
Yeah.
And we'll get Amara Barcelona also say happy birthday to our dear. Why you cut before me? I know for wish happy birthday, but why you cut before me? But this is a very beautiful wish from Amara Barcelona to our boss, Brigitta Dalton. She say happy birthday to you. And we get Bangua Santigi say good morning. Thank God it's Friday. And it's Alusan Kamara say good talk, sister. I know maybe I don't learn Boku today. So let's talk about the work coming up. Tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. So let's talk about that.
So we get the now we made and walk. We na tomorrow we dey start na Congo Cross round about 7:00 in the morning. We dey walk at go Kalonka Park.
Okay.
Yes, where we go Kalonka Park, we get forget short, small talk them from mental health expert them.
Okay.
Yes, and also we get forget woman doctor them as well when a gynecology who can talk to we back how we for take care of we safe. We go forget well other woman when a feminist them who can encourage people when they go through depression and then stress there. How they for able for overcome them. So it's going to be something that's going to be interesting and it's going to be life changing because I think say this will be the first major one where people will go and talk openly about mental health and we try for break that stigma they tomorrow. So we encourage people for come on board. We get it to share them all they sell in our office at 63 Barwick Street, Center for Gender and Social Justice, where they go for 350 where you will get refreshment as well. And one t-shirt.
Okay.
So it's tomorrow morning, 7:30 in the morning.
So if person not able to go today for go buy the t-shirt, you go able to get them at the venue.
Yes, if you send me a message, then we can take down a name and then get in t-shirt tomorrow.
So how person go able to contact you now?
We office at 63 Barwick Street. Then the number where person go call. Hold on.
Until as you defend the number, please. We'll get mental health awareness walk tomorrow, and now for create awareness about mental health. And for this whole month, we don't do your own part, and today is the last day we'll go for talk about mental health. So please, if you are around and if you're interested, you can visit 63 number 63 Barwick Street, or the number they can give. So if you're not able to go to today for go get the t-shirt and the refreshment, you can go tomorrow and they meet up now Congo Cross, right?
Yeah, Congo Cross roundabout.
And when I go
or if you're able to get the t-shirt, you can get A white t-shirt.
Yeah. So can everybody take part? So like you not get t-shirt or not,
Yeah,
or
you
we
can
start do
get you
50-50?
white. Yeah, you can get you white t-shirt and join we.
Okay, that's very
Yeah.
flexible.
And also, if we get donation and we can come inside today, we can even get t-shirt that we'll go share to people tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, if donations then come in today.
What if people don't want really support and sponsor? Is there an available space for Danny? Like, when you talk about donation, how
Yes,
possible would
then
donate
you
towards the
reach we
cause?
in at 63 Barwick Street or this number 075 836503.
Okay.
075 836503. So you can reach out to if you want to get a t-shirt, if you want to donate for make we able get other people that were able for get the t-shirt, make themselves able work out with we tomorrow in solidarity, then we go be grateful for that.
All right. So that's the message we want to pass across. As I say, today is the last day to talk about mental health, and it was very, very vital that it's not like coincidentally it happened that we'll get work tomorrow for just solidify all the
Yes.
conversation we don't get
Yes.
the whole month, and everything we'll talk about the whole month. Now you don't can talk about. So in a brief and detailed summary, because Marcy, we talk about a particular topic for a whole day, 1 hour, but we can talk about it on short, but it was very detailed and very helpful. And I love the fact that we callers that we call, we're very interested in the topics, and
Yeah.
you want to also send a message, few of these text messages on Facebook. So please, tomorrow is a very important day, and we go really love for me all man take part, and me self not go see me. The waka.
jingle.
I can say so after the show we'll play a jingle where you go listen to any other information when you want to go yeah from the jingle, and just for we make an important information. Remember, say Dolphin Express, it's the number one when it comes to procurement, when it comes to logistics, when it comes to construction. For ambulance, and stress, just for your mental health, for Dolphin Express, it cater for people in mental health. So if you want anything across the world, any side, when it comes to logistics, you want decorate your house, you want, interior decor, you don't want stress, Dolphin Express, they will handle that for you. Maybe office, Dolphin Express, you want buy office materials, chair, table, procure things for yourself. Dolphin Express go able to do it for you. Or you want stress-free loan, maybe in a woman, you want to start business for yourself, just to make you not go through economic abuse. Dolphin Express will cater for loan. They offer loan services where we call stress-free microfinance, and you will get a loan then for affordable interest rate, a very low interest rate with no stress at all. And also, if you want, you're into bakery business, Dolphin Express get the best bakery where they will offer all the services. You want to do pastries, you want to do bakery, you want to celebrate Dolphin Express, they in charge of that day. Then also if you want to you want to send money across the country or even to Minaya in the studios, or you want to support the work tomorrow, you can use Dolphin Express for send money to anybody whatsoever through the money transfer bureau. Now they come to the end of the show. How you go contact Dolphin Express? Go on number 34 Pademba Road, Wellington Street off Pademba Road, or you can contact them on this number where they can call right now. I need for cram Dolphin Express, the number 0733474 7574 073347574 099813148. And also Commercial Bank, the bank of choice, where they make everything easy and everything simple. I go in at the studios to accept money to anybody. You can in our office and pay with them bulk payment. You go pay salary without you not going to bank. So they just want to make it in at the comfort of your home. Let rain they come. Any other issue that relates to sending money and receiving money, they will make them very, very easy. So you can visit any local commercial bank office, and you can get all the services that you machine on your phone. Like this, my phone, so I'll go send money to anybody through from your local account to any other person. So this is making life easy. And also, want to send a very happy birthday wish to we darling manager, the general manager of Fry Radio. I want to say thank you for being a wonderful person, for being a wonderful boss, for helping us grow, for teaching us all you know, and for pushing us to the very, very big of with potential. I want to say thank you so much. I hope that God will continue for bless you and provide for you, and continue for give you wisdom, knowledge, understanding. So happy birthday, Mrs. Brigitta Dalton Sisse. And a very happy birthday to you too, Josetta Camara, for being a support to Radio Free, always been there for help we, teach we, and support you in any way you can. And the brunch show can do with you every Monday to Friday, time 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And if you just tune in, remember, say this is not the home of good music. Even weekends, 24 hours, we are on. So weekends, we get sports update the same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And with Michael Fofana. So be with us. Stay tuned to 97.1 FM. And I'll make you say any last words we get for say before we end the show.
So waiting me go get for say to family out there. Make we try for be nice to one another. We don't know what people and they go through, and make we stop being judgmental. Yeah. So I think saying that they go be my last word, and I'd encourage everybody for come tomorrow and join the walk. May we all walk in solidarity and shine light and break the stigma around mental health.
All right, thank you so much. So this is how we end the show for today and end the talk about mental health. And next month, guess what we'll be talking about? So stay tuned and have a very nice, wonderful weekend. Remember, say your mental health matters, so not do anything. We're going to stop up here, upstairs. Have a nice weekend. Bye. Happy birthday, Mrs. Brigitte Dalton Cisse. Wishing a phenomenal woman, an inspiring leader, a true friend, and a wonderful wife a beautiful birthday filled with love and joy. Your strength, wisdom, and grace continues to inspire everyone around you. May this year bring you laughter, greater heights, endless joy, and a fulfillment of every dream your heart desires. You deserve nothing less than the very best today and always. Cheers to more success, happiness, and blessings ahead. Warm wishes from Radio Wi-Fi.
Happy birthday, oh, I gotta sing on to you every day.
I've been through the fire, I've been through the flames.
Tramadol not to the cure for depression. Kush not to the cure for stress or anxiety. Not time for make we all learn for listen to ourselves, because gender-based violence they lead both woman and girl picking there to the use of drugs. So we the comrade, the worker, say no to drug abuse. We the worker for heal, we the worker for hope, we the worker for tap gender-based violence. This health work past fitness event would symbolize match for healing, unity and hope. So join Center for Gender and Social Justice, CGSJ, where they work for promote the right, dignity and well-being of woman and girl picking them. This now woman and girl picking them concern. Center for Gender and Social Justice, CGSJ, ready for provide free legal aid and representation for woman and girl picking them, especially gender-based violence survivors. Also empowerment programs for support women and girl picking them with skills, mentorship, and livelihood opportunities for make them be self-reliant. Go also the talk to policy makers there for legal reforms for ensure gender responsive justice system. This don't be all man concern. Now time for raise awareness, encourage communities, promote healing, foster unity among citizens. As plenty gender-based violence survivors they go through depression, emotional abuse, trauma, and stigma. This not time for we talk to we say connect with each other, because your mental health very important for tap gender-based violence. So make we join Center for Gender and Social Justice, CGSJ, where they promote mental well-being and end gender-based violence, and also the fight against the abuse of drugs, where they lead to plenty gender-based violence amongst young people, especially women and girl picking there. For more information, you can contact Center for Gender and Social Justice, CGSJ, head office, now number 63 Barrett Street, Freetown.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rokel SIM Copper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, Afri Money, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, you can also experience Rokel e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or explore our website. Rokel Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Now God don't do one for me. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. Assets give you lesson buka. Don't worry, be still and know that I am your God. The enemy will put you to shame. Don't worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. Don't worry, be still and know that I am your God. Still and know that I am your God. Oh. Don't worry, be still and know that I am your God. What you say? Saful, Saful. Make you buggy body beat Saful. You uncool, you uncool. Sling shots body beat till you broke your ankle. Saful, Saful. Make you buggy body beat Saful. You uncool, you uncool. Sling shots body beat till you broke your ankle. Bless me with money and pikin. Now God don't do one for me. He look me big and change me story. Now God don't do one for me. Plenty take you, plenty take you, plenty take you. Now God don't do one for me. You give me colapso, give colapso, give colapso. Now God don't do one for me.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes?
Mama!
Yes.
What do you they do?
I don't saw the skirt no, now just the top number now left.
What do you mean by not sew the skirt? Momo service don't start and they keep saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Momo, I no get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I don't.
Lights don't go.
Okay, mommy, you know waiting lights don't go. So wait, I won't go quick up like this junction. I'm go buy headset to put on.
Momo,
Give me 30. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. Momo, you no get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
You dey pay me money back.
what do you mean? 00
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your Edsa meter. Dial *161 *2 *2 *1 hash now and top up your Edsa meter anytime, any day.
Mami, the lights don't plan. AfriMoney na magic, the mami. The mami, you tough. The mami, you kind of there.
Momo, make close.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Mama, you don't saw me close.